What's up, everybody? It's Chad Knight from Night Features. We're down here in Biloxi, Mississippi at the Spectrum Screening Gala. We're here with a lot of horror community, local horror community, actors, actresses, horror hosts, people in the media, just doing awesome stuff in the horror industry now here in Mississippi. And we're here watching trailers. We're private screening a short film. And we have all this fun and food behind us here, and we're just happy to be here. We're here in Biloxi with the Lee Turner After Hours Cinema at the Spectrum Screening Gala. Lee, how we doing tonight?
I'm having a blast. There's a lot of great food, a lot of great drink, but more importantly, we got a lot of great films, and we're raising money for Autism Speaks, so you can't go wrong.
That's
great
right.
Movies, helping
Great
special
call.
needs children, no brainer. We got Night Features here. I'm just so thankful that they're here, bringing the love, showing the love. Again, great films. We got Lisa London, we got Jennifer Moriarty, we got swag bags, we got it all. You're missing out. You got to make it, put it on your calendar for next year. Spectrum Screen Gala.
Yes, that's so awesome. So I'm glad everything is going your way, brother. And just wanted to add that you're exactly who I want to be when I grow up.
Oh my God,
one of my favorite horror hosts right here.
Well, Night Features is one of the best retro video people around. So
we're preserving the nostalgia.
Hey, I traffic in nostalgia, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
I got Miss Lisa London here. We're at the Spectrum Gala tonight, and tell me a bit about what you do and maybe something you've been working on here lately.
Well, I am a Hollywood actress, an authentic one that actually has always lived there, but I've been blessed to travel all over this country and all over the world acting. I do mainly films. If you go to IMDb, which is the International Movie Database, you can just see everything I've done, but I'm all over Amazon Prime, TV, and I've done lots of TV, and I'm very excited about some of my upcoming projects that are coming up.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I sure can. So we're going to see a clip tonight of Mary Day and the Scream Queens, and it is a fabulous film. My co-star and director and writer is here with me today. Awesome. And it's one of the best roles I've ever had. It's really out there, it's really intense. It's got everything from humor to such a message about the beautiful women of this world have their own special journey about how they have to deal with always being the beautiful girl, because no one ever allows their
I know exactly where you're coming from.
So, but it's really wonderful, and I personally have always believed that beauty comes from within anyway, and age is just a number. I mean, I know I'm blessed with great genes, but it's also because I follow my dreams and take care of myself. And
Absolutely.
And hey, the alternative to aging, who really wants to do that?
That's right. Well, we got one more question we always like to ask. What is your most favorite all-time horror movie? Got to name one.
It'd be one of mine. Well, I love Holy Terror, honestly, that I'm in, and it is doing really, really well on all the streaming channels. Check it out. It's great. Holy Terror, and it stars me and Christine DeBelle, who is also an actress with tons of credits.
Yes.
Yes, and I really can never pick what any of my favorite movies are, because I've been so blessed to have so many that have done really well and also fed my soul and my creativity and my growth. So
awesome.
that's what you can hope for.
It's all about the passion, right?
Absolutely.
Well, guys, it's Chad Knight from Night Features here with Lisa London. You've seen it right here. Check her out. IMDb, Facebook, Instagram, After Hours Cinema.
And on Instagram, I'm Lisa London LA, and on Facebook, Lisa London Fan.
Awesome. Well, so glad to meet you tonight, Lisa.
Excellent.
All right, Chad Knight, Night Features once again. Back with my homie, Scott Denson from Direct Edition Comics. Scott Denson, won't you tell us a bit about what you do, sir?
So I've been collecting comic books, action figures, anything pop culture related since I was a kid. Got really serious about it around 2005, 2006. Decided to open up a comic book shop with my brother, Fraction Comics in Laurel. After that, kind of went my own way in a different direction and decided to do things from home. And that's where we developed Direct Edition Comic Books, where I bring everything to you directly.
Yes, and you've rescued some old of my childhood figures as well. And yeah, retro toys, comic books, cards,
music related.
you name it.
Yep.
All stuff, great stuff we all grew up and love. And then tell us about maybe something you're working on recently.
So we've been doing a lot of videos on Instagram and YouTube, and what that's kind of doing is helping develop a relationship with people at their home, at other comic book shops, kind of shedding a light on more local culture in Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, and also spreading the word of places people might not know about.
Right. Awesome, man. And we love what you do, and it's always cool to have like a DIY kind of video set up too and help others. I seen one where you connect the old Masters of the Universe figures with the bands together.
I had the pleasure of putting together a vintage Wonder Bread He-Man, which I had never seen one in person until I
haven't either.
It was, man, my hands were shaking and sweating. I mean, it's a $2,200 figure, and I'm trying to put the band. So we had to do a couple outtakes, and once we got the video put together, some of the guys told me that it was very helpful. And I mean, it's rash, it's raw, and we're still learning.
Of course.
But we'll get there.
Awesome, dude. Well, here's that one big question. What is your all-time favorite horror movie of all time?
The one that touched me as a kid would have to be Child's Play. Like, that one sunk deep.
He's actually my favorite horror icon, like of Jason, Freddy.
Yep.
Chucky is the good guy doll.
He's the one that stuck with me.
Awesome, man. All right, this is Chad Night Features once again here with one of my hometown neighbors, Mr. Pete Blankney. Uncle Pete, tell us what you're doing here tonight.
Well, coming up for a great cause here with autism. As you know, my godson, he's autistic, so it's a great fundraiser and everything.
Great call.
Went to school with Lee Turner. I know him quite well.
Yes, we love Lee.
After Hours Cinema.
Awesome. Well, can you tell us maybe something currently you've been working on film-wise, or maybe a little spiel?
Oh, not too much on anything. Still involved with the cons a little bit here and there. Doing a little bit of writing on one little project and everything. Can't tell too much about it, but hopefully
okay.
it'll be coming together in the next year or so.
Awesome, man. I hope it all works out for you. Well, we like to end with one more question. We always say, what is your most favorite horror movie? Got to pick one, all time.
Oh, let's see. I would have to go with the classic and everything, Halloween.
Halloween, awesome. I actually have that movie script.
Oh, can't go wrong with that one.
Well, thank you, Pete. Great to see you again, brother.
Always great seeing
We'll
you.
see you back in Jones County, too.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? It's Night Features here, Chad Knight, on the red carpet with Dr. David Sanny. How are you today, Knight?
I'm great.
Awesome. Can you tell us what you're doing here tonight?
So about 4 years ago, I wrote a short film called Gone with Jesus. It's about 4 or 5 minutes about a little boy being raised by a criminal grandfather who ends up running for his life and being redeemed by stroke of luck. Saw the trailer tonight. I wrote and produced it, but I wasn't part of it. So it's kind of my first time to really see any substantial part of the film. And the production values look really good. And I'm eager.
It does.
I'm eager to bring it to a film festival near you. And I'm going to call that director up and ask, can we hurry it along? So.
That's awesome. I hope it all works out for you. Is there anything else you might want to plug that you're working on?
Right now, I'm just hoping. I really want to do a full-length script for this. So eventually, like, the grandfather comes back, is released from prison, and that's how I kind of envision the ending, and that kind of wraps up. So I really want to finish the full-length script for this, and I have done about 20 pages of it. So
Awesome. And we always like to add one more question at the end. What is your most favorite, number one horror movie of all time? Got to be one.
I'd say the Freddy movies.
The Freddy, all right. Any particular one?
No.
Out of the 11 or whatever?
I think it's 13, but yeah. So
that first one was pretty scary.
yeah.
I'm a Child's Play Chucky horror. He's my favorite icon. The good guy doll.
Yeah, that one that came out recently where the old like Chuck E. Cheese's and the guy, I love that one.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I like funny ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, hey, nice to see you again, David, and thank you for being here tonight.
You too.
Yes, sir. Hello, how are you tonight?
Hello. Fine. How are you tonight?
Good. Well, just state your name, and you guys are actresses, I presume?
Yes, sir, we are. Dawn DeVerger, and this is Sissy Vance.
I'm Sissy Vance.
Awesome. Nice to meet you guys. Chad Night Features. Is anything you guys want to plug, something upcoming you guys are in, or?
As a matter of fact, I'm an owner of PMA Entertainment Media LLC, and we are about to produce a film called Field Report 999.
Awesome.
This lovely lady plays the secretary that confuses everyone.
Wow. Well, I can't wait for that. Where we're going to be able to find that?
Eventually, we'll be finding it on streaming, and you'll probably find it on Amazon and a few other places.
Awesome. Maybe after hours cinema?
Absolutely, after our cinema, we wouldn't be here without them.
That's right. I love it. Well, hey, I always have a question I like to ask all of my guests, and that's, what is your most favorite horror movie of all time?
Lighthouse has finally moved
Lighthouse.
up to the top. Yeah, the
Okay.
Lighthouse.
Awesome. And what about you?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, nice. Hey, I just watched that the other day, and it's just coming back around. So it's so awesome. I love the 80s. But so nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you as well.
And yeah, we're having so much fun here at the Spectrum tonight. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, we're here, Chad Knight from Night Features with Count Druhu.
Drahu.
I had to get that right.
No, we'll call that the Biloxi, Mississippi pronunciation.
Yeah, it's my accent, right? Mississippi.
Well, look, if it makes you feel any better, people from East Tennessee call me Drehun, so.
Nice. So I get that you're a horror host, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I've been sort of all over the place, but currently I'm based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, awesome. And that's where are you originally from? Transylvania?
Good one. No, it's funny. I actually started out in Tennessee, then I moved to Los Angeles, and I was there for a couple of years, and now I'm back in the South.
Awesome. And you're here live and in character. Man, I'm going to go follow your stuff tonight for sure, man.
Oh, well, that's so kind of you. I really appreciate it.
So where can I and the folks at home find you on the web?
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm pretty reactive on Instagram, so at Count Rahun, all one word. You can find me on X. I'm on YouTube, Count Rahun Presents.
Nice.
And I'm also on Rumble, and I recently just signed with Bonifice Media, so I actually have exclusive content that you can only see on bonifice.com.
Awesome. Any something upcoming working on you might want to plug or talk about?
Sure. So I'm actually currently editing. I'm presenting the Killer Shrews. So,
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do like a sort of Mystery Science Theater 3000 track with it.
Oh, heck
So
yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit different from what you see with a normal horror host. But I always like to add. I like to add my comedic bent to it when I can.
Awesome. Well, hey, I look forward to that too. And I got one more question for you. Sure. What is your most favorite #1 horror movie of all time?
Well, isn't it obvious? It's Dracula.
Yes. I was hoping you would say Dracula.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody because I love and hate him at the same time.
Wait, so is it the Bela Lugosi?
Yes, but okay, so
The only Dracula, right?
right, the only okay, so the thing is, Bram Stoker totally stole my memoirs, and he didn't cut me in on the residuals. So nobody has ever played me better than Bela Lugosi. So I love him for it, but I also hate him because I'm broke.
Awesome. Well, it was good to meet you.
Good one. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. All right, Chad Knight from Night Features once again here at the Spectrum Screening Gala. I'm here with Miss Jennifer Moriarty. How are we tonight?
I'm great, Chad. Thank you so much. How are you?
Doing great. I love seeing all the horror enthusiasts, the actors, actresses, everybody involved.
Yes.
Such a great cause tonight, After Hours Cinema. I watch them all the time.
Definitely a great cause. Lee Turner has invited us graciously to come out from Hollywood, California, and be able to show some of our new trailers, and I'm so excited about that. I was able to show Mary Day and the Scream
Yes,
Queens,
we just
which
saw
is,
that.
one of my new movies coming out this summer. And
We
then
can't wait.
Laundress also, which is starring Eric Roberts, and this comes out this summer as well. So totally pumped. It was fun to get the audience reaction, right?
Yes, it was so cool. Like, I just felt so special getting to see it in a private screening.
Thank you. Yeah, it was great, and getting a little Q&A in there, that was always a bonus.
Yes.
It's very scary as a director to sit, even if it's like 50 or 75 people, to sit in there and not know what the reaction's going to be. But I've had many people coming up and going, that's the one we want to see finished. So
yes.
A little pressure
I mean, yeah, you were right about the kind of Rob Zombie type.
Yes, right?
But I want to talk about, like,
Great.
you're kind of like jack of all trades. I mean, director, producer, actress. I mean, a little bit of it all, and I love it.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, you know, the story behind that is that I kind of came to Hollywood later in my life. I went to fancy drama school and stage trained actress and all of that good stuff. Raised a family and decided I wasn't done yet. I moved to Hollywood because I had a Joffrey ballerina and one of my daughters and the other one's an actress. So I thought, well, I'll come to Hollywood and work. I really understood very quickly that this is a game for people who have been here for a long time, and I wanted to do something that was really speaking to what these women had, the potential that some of these other actors had that were over 40 and under 25 who needed to have a fair shake in Hollywood and really create some amazing stories for them to tell. And in so doing also create roles that I could star in and tell the stories that I think people are looking for, to be moved, to change the way we think about people and situations. So
absolutely.
As much as I love horror, I also write a lot of drama, and The Laundress is a very Tennessee Williams style Southern drama.
Awesome. Well, gosh, it is so great to finally meet you, and I always ask all of my guests, what is your favorite all-time #1 horror movie?
Oh my gosh, it's
just
The Shining.
One.
It's The Shining.
Awesome.
Sure,
I've gotten a lot of 80s tonight.
Oh yeah, I was a young girl and that thing changed my life. It made me want to be an actor. So yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was such a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
and
you too.
I appreciate you very much. Follow me on Jennifer L. Moriarty on Instagram, yes, and on Facebook too. And thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. Look forward to Mary Day and the Scream Queens and The Laundress.
Yes, we can't wait. Thank you so much.
Again.
All
Take
right.
care, honey.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
All right. Well, that wraps it up here at the Spectrum Screening Gala here in Biloxi, Mississippi. Mr. Saturday Night Features. See ya.